Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Book Club Preview. I'm Michael, and today we're looking at Warriors Forest of Secrets, Chapter 22. Now, Chapter 22, Fireheart and Cinderpaw bring the kids to the nursery. When they get to the camp, Blue Star's already there, waiting for them at the entrance. The whole camp already knows. And Blue Star says, "Come on, let's go see if Golden Flower will take care of these kids." So they go into Golden Flower, and Blue Star asks, "Golden Flower, I have a question for you. Will you take care of these two kids for us?" And before Golden Flower says yes, she's kind of like, two kids? What in the world?" Speckletail says, "Wait, Golden Flower, ask Blue Star whose kits those are first." And so this is kind of an interesting way. Rather than challenging Blue Star directly, she has Golden Flower challenge her in a way. So Golden Flower kind of looks stunned, and Blue Star says, I would never keep this from anyone. Golden Flower, these are Gray Stripe's kits. Whoa, that's important. What? And Silverstream, a River Clan cat. What? Oh my goodness. They need milk. Will you nurse them? And Golden Flower kind of looks down and says, "Well, how can I refuse when I have so much milk?" And so she accepts. And I think Speckletail says something about like, these are traitorous kits. Like, these kits are bad. And Blue Star gets really sharp and angry and is like, "These kits are innocent. Gray Stripe and Silverstream, maybe they did something wrong, but the kits are innocent. They didn't do anything bad. And so Golden Flower, will you take care of them?" And Golden Flower says yes. Speckled Tail, and Fireheart is even a little bit scared of Speckled Tail, it sounds like. Then Cinderpaw and Fireheart leave. Cinderpaw is so sad now because she said, "I failed. I let Silverstream die. I'm not a good medicine cat. I'm terrible. I'm awful. It was my fault." And Fireheart tries to encourage her, but it doesn't really work until finally Yellowfang comes up and says, "Hey, what's going on? What's happened here?" And Fire says, "Man, Cinderpaw was awesome. She saved two kits." And Yellowfang, "Is that true?" And Cinderpaw says, "Yes, but I let Silverstream die. It was my job to save her, and she died. It's my fault." And Yellowfang says, "Hey, listen, that's probably the hardest lesson you have to learn is even as a medicine cat, you can't choose when a cat lives." And she says, "So many cats have died under my watch. I can't even count them all. But that's part of the job." And so she kind of pushes up Cinderpaw, and they head off to the nursery. Or not the nursery, the medicine cat den. Then Fireheart and Blue Star talk together, and Fireheart says, "Oh man, it wasn't Gray Stripe's fault. He didn't really have a choice." And Blue Star isn't angry, but she says, he had a choice whether or not to betray the clan. I hoped his loyalty would come out in the end. And then Fireheart realizes that, "Oh, you knew this was going on the whole time." And she said, I thought so. I saw during the gatherings and everything like that. I guess something was happening, but I was hoping Gray Stripe's loyalty would prove stronger." And she says, "Fireheart, I don't know what will happen, but I promise you, I'm going to let everything settle down before we decide what to do with Gray Stripe." And then at this, Fireheart just shares, because this has happened to you too." And at first, Blue Star there's a flash of anger. But then she says, "Yeah, you guessed it. Misty Fur," you know what? I keep forgetting her. It's definitely Stone Fur. Stone Fur and... Well, where is it? Stone Fur and Misty Foot. Okay, so sorry. Misty Foot and Stonefur are my kids. And she admits it to Fireheart. And that is how the chapter ends. Not a lot of vocabulary. First one, muzzle. Muzzle is just the mouth of usually an animal, like a dog, a horse, a cat. Um, we don't really call it a mouth. We call it a muzzle. And I think that has to deal with it. It kind of comes out a little bit. And so this part that comes out is the muzzle. Illicit means wrong, illegal, against the law, against the rules. So Graystripe's relationship with Silverstream is illicit. And then the last one we have here is blurted out, which is bleh. Fireheart says, it wasn't his fault. It just kind of comes out, just blurts out. And that leaves us with our discussion question. What would you do with Graystripe? Okay, if you were the clan cats, if you were Blue Star, if you were the other warriors, what punishment, consequence, forgiveness, whatever, what would you do with Graystripe? Oh man. And of course, please make your own discussion question. That is all the time that we have for today. But thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Book Club Preview. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.